every time. We don't do no cap. Report only facts.
Sure, man. My name is Matmiie. You can find me on Instagram, all that Matmiie. You know, shout out to Progress Report. Fuck with you.
Man, Vlone Kobe. You can find me on Instagram, Vlone_Kobe. Man, shout out to Progress Report. And also shout out to Capo. Shout out to Ensemble Music.
Shit, I'm Lil Raida. Shit, you can find me on Instagram with Lil Raida. But shit, shout out to Progress Report for having us here. Shit, shout out to everybody who, you know what I'm saying, put in the half shot.
And who support us too. Straight up my back, cuz.
K9 Uno, Instagram, K9.Uno. But yeah, shout out Progress Report for having me.
The Progress Report.
What's going on? It's your girl Lala Shepherd. This is the Progress Report. We are on the go, and I got some special guests in town. I got Unstoppable Sound label in the building, man. How y'all feeling, fellas?
It's good, man.
Always good.
That's what's up, man. It's like a band in here, you know what I mean? That's what's up. So can all of y'all introduce yourselves and talk about the type of music that each of you guys make?
Yeah, man, K9 Uno 931. But I'm saying most of my music is like melodic, you know what I'm saying? I speak on real life experiences.
Lil Raida, check in for the bird. Shit, I make trap music and struggle music.
Vlone Kobe from the Bird. I make all kinds too, from trap to melodic. I do it all.
Sure, it's Matmiie. I'm coming straight from Indiana. I travel from Indiana, man, but bar for bar, I'm going hard regardless.
Word. Midwest, that's where I'm from, out in the Midwest in Ohio. So talk about you guys coming together, man. How did y'all link?
Shit, I mean, I always, this is like them, they're my cousins. I always known Kobe through high school. And shit,
Yes, sir.
and JJ put me on his cousin.
Sure, yeah. Jay, my manager, my cousin.
Yeah.
Oh, word.
They're my blood cousin, so
It's kind of like a family thing.
yeah, we all just
It ain't really, we was once strangers, but like, it ain't really no stranger shit. You feel me? We all closer, deep down.
Respect.
right.
Respect. So how long have each of you guys been doing music?
Shit, I've been doing music since I was in like the 5th grade.
Been doing music for a while. I think when I started recording my own actual music, I was like freshman year of high school, but I always been in the band, so I always been like around music. And also my father used to travel with him in churches and everything. We used to, you know, we used to stay around music. And I was on the worship team and everything.
And my first time making music was probably like, my first time in the studio was like 7 or 8 months ago. I'm just starting this shit. I'm new to all this.
Okay. Respect.
Yeah, I've been rapping since 5th grade, maybe. I wrote my first song about freshman year of high school. So about 4 years ago. I'm fresh out. I just got out of high school.
Oh, wow.
That's when I recorded my first song, and it just went up from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dope. Can all of y'all talk about y'all different influences for doing music?
Shoot, man. All I listen to is Bone Thugs.
Word.
All Bone Thugs and Big Pun. I love Big Pun, man. Bone Thugs. That's my top list right there. And Kendrick.
Shit, when I first really just started going in at it, I really listened to you probably ain't never heard of him, but L.A. Capone.
Of course.
And shit, Young Dirt, the Young Dirt. And, people like that, Chief Keef, you know.
Also, I listen to CQ as well. Kanye is like one of my biggest influences.
Absolutely.
But the new generation, like Lil Uzi, Yachty, Travis.
Man, probably what? Young Peppy, really? That's my influence. Ever since I've been hearing this music, I always had like wanted to do it, but then I just now recently got into it.
Respect.
Pap that.
Nigga, go.
Okay. Respect.
Real.
What's your thoughts on the current state of hip hop?
Shoot. Man, people say it's progressing, but you know what I'm saying? I don't listen to current hip hop, really. I mean, I do here and there, but I don't know, man. They say it's progressing, but I personally, some of the music, I'm like, nah, I'm cool. But some of them, I'm like, oh, they going hard. Sure, like that.
I feel like it's new, like, or I shouldn't say new, but growing, because like it's like every year there's a new artist that's popping.
Yeah, hip hop taking over.
Yes, sir.
Everything, like everybody listen to it.
Facts.
A lot of it sound the same.
Yeah, no cap.
Shoot, I like that emotional rap, that Dirt and Polo G too. Yeah, baby, you know that.
Okay. Respect. Okay, speaking of emotional rap, man, y'all got a record called, is it Save Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a very emotional record. Y'all talking about some deep shit on there, talking about dealing with depression, amongst other things. Can y'all shed more light on that record?
Sure, I'm about to say, man.
Man, that is really for everybody who's going through it.
Right, yeah.
I know everybody gonna feel it because as a person who come from like shit, like I feel that shit and we made it. You feel me? Like, so if I can ride around and listen to that motherfucker, I know everybody gonna feel it because it's real though. You feel me? It ain't no. It's just some real life experience shit and like trying to keep motherfuckers from going down the wrong way. You feel me? If you can't watch that and see like, all right, they trying to give out a message, then you looking at it wrong. Like, it's all facts in the song. It's really just listen to the song. So I'm gonna tell you everything.
That shit gonna touch you somewhere. I swear.
Okay. Can each of you guys talk about an obstacle that you recently or just had to overcome? Can be recent or not recent.
That's it.
Yeah.
My great granny just died like not too long ago, so I'm saying I've been dealing with that, but like 2 weeks ago. But ain't nothing stopping. I'm keep going.
Yeah.
Man, I'm about to say, bad shit happen to people every day. You know what I'm saying? Every single day someone going through something. Whether it's, you know, physical, it could be emotional. Some shit could be daily that people still going through, but they just fighting through it and it just make them stronger, you know? Whatever don't kill you, gonna make you stronger regardless.
Facts.
You know?
Hey, man, both my cousins just died the other day. Shit, rest in peace to both of them, Cam and Cam. You feel me?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like a lot of trauma and stuff that you got to deal with in life. And, you know, being an artist, people expect y'all to, you know, always be on point and be perfect. But what's some tips that y'all have for, you know, just keeping y'all heads up, like, if you're going through something?
Shit.
Man,
if you're going through something, man, just keep your faith in God. That shit real, man.
For real, give it
God
to him.
he's a real person. And a lot of this shit that go on out here in the real world, you need it, you feel me? Because shit do get hard.
It really do.
Yeah, everything gonna get hard, and if you can't get through it, then just talk to that man above. He gonna get you through. I'm telling you, bro. Like, I done been down so many times in the worst spots you never think you come out of, bro. Like, just gotta talk to that one person and keep that shit in your head. Like, you gonna get through that shit.
Yeah, my mama always told me as a kid, you know what I'm saying, I always put God first because, you know, he always gonna be there. And she always told me to tithe, like, go ahead and give him that 10%. Give him 10% and he's just gonna rain down blessings. And faith, you know what I'm saying? Like, faith is like, you only need a little bit of faith, small as a mustard seed, like I said in the Bible.
Yeah, funny.
No, for real.
Talk about this compilation project y'all got.
Man,
Yeah.
On the Rise is basically like, shoot, Reddit said before, man, it's right there in the title. It's like, we on a mission to go up, you know what I'm saying? Right now, we're at the bottom. Yeah, there you go, right there. We're at the bottom right now. Well, I wouldn't say we're at the bottom. This is the beginning.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
We starting off, beginning, just something big. Just keep this in the back of your mind because it's a lot of work, and just this one thing. Like, it's so many.
man. It's a lot of shit
It's
that
so
we gotta
much
do to get
sound
this
and
done.
just this one thing that like
Like,
I don't know, motherfucker fall in love with it. You feel me? Like,
yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of pain. It's a lot of real shit, you know.
get
There's
you
some fun shit on there too, though. You know?
And also, man, shout out to Capo, man, for helping
Absolutely.
us out.
and like from the different producers that we work with, like this tape, like I don't know, but it was a real tape that we put in a lot of hard work behind. I say that, like it was a tape that made us work. We had to work together, sit down, come up with a lot of things because we was all different. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
something to tap in with for real.
Talk about the recording process. Like, how did y'all come up with the different records? How did y'all decide the track list? All that stuff.
Shit, 90% of us don't even write. I mean, like, they just go in there and just tap it in, man. You know, whatever we feeling, we could be, you know.
I tell you the truth, the whole truth and the honest truth. Whatever the beat the producer put down and how it sound, it's gonna tell you the song.
Yeah, we always got the energy, regardless of what song.
Regardless, we gonna bring it. But the beat gonna tell you the whole song.
Man.
The beat gonna tell you the whole song.
I agree with that. So why should people listen to each of you? Like, one of y'all or all of y'all actually, you know, tell us why everybody should listen to you guys.
Cause number one, everywhere like where we from, the attention is cause we doing something. You feel me? Everybody on their ass and shit. Like we really out here doing something. Like something that'll go a long ass way, not just no basic ass. You know, like where we from, we call it niggas be on that Lewisburg shit. You feel me? Like
What is it?
That Lewisburg shit. Everybody get caught in that little circle.
Okay.
Say like this.
Got you.
That's where we at. But we trying to be this whole motherfucker. everybody stuck in this little box right here.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Us in general, we just, I don't know. We bring the whole thing. We trying to bring the whole thing. It just ain't no simple-minded shit. We want to see M's. We want to have property for our kids and shit. We just not on
Kids.
All right,
so man, just success.
all right, I want to make this video, and I know people gonna watch it. Then I'm gonna feel like a star for about a week or some shit. Like nigga really want to do something with this shit. Like,
Man,
I don't know. It's just different. You got people who gonna really work, and like we the type of people that really want to work from where we come from. And like no matter what they say about us, motherfucker gonna come back and look, cause we really working. You feel me?
And like you said, like man, in that little circle, it's like so many people are so simple-minded. They thinking like just working in the factory your whole life, coming home. I mean,
it ain't even that. That shit good. That's being a man.
I mean, yeah, but they don't have no
like,
intentions. Like
just the drive. Like you want to do something more. Like in the back of our minds, that extra shit. Like the people thinking like, oh, you can't do this because you from here, or you can't do this because of this. Like we don't see that shit. It's like just like we can do that shit, and like everybody else is just gonna keep looking because they like, damn, they really doing that shit. Damn, we want to hang out with them, but damn, we don't fuck with them like that. But they really doing that shit. That's all it is, bro.
They really do.
That's all it is. And we the motherfuckers like, oh, we want to hang out with them, but damn, like we don't really fuck with them and shit. Like, but they really doing that shit, so we gotta give them their credit. That's all it is. So like, we just the people that don't see that fucking. Oh, you can't do this because you from here or that. That's just all it is. We just the people that don't see that shit.
Okay. Respect. So the name of our platform is called The Progress Report, and we like to ask all our guests to define the word progress. So can each of you guys let me know what the word progress means to y'all?
Shit, moving forward. If you going backward, you ain't progressing. That's it. Anything you doing to make like better in yourself, progress.
shit, I say.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm about to say, cause shit, I about to say never giving up. Really, I mean, so it's a lot of chances that shit, I can't really speak for them, but I can speak for myself. There's some times where I was like, dang, I want to give up. You know, this ain't doing nothing. But, you know, I was making progress every single day. When you see the progress, that could be anything. That shit ain't just music though.
Right.
You know, people go to the gym,
Facts.
see progress, they're like, damn, let me keep going. You know, and like us, you know. None of us ain't like, okay, we've been interviews, but like before all this, we ain't never done an interview. We did interviews now. It's like all progressing. You know what I'm saying? It's make you want to drive harder for shit. You know.
basically when I hear like progress, like man, you ever heard like you ever went to school, you got a progress report. You know what I'm saying? Basically, when you look back and be like, man, how could I do this and this before I get to the final? Well, it's no actual final, but can you get to your goal? It's like, man, what can I do here in this progression that I am right now? I see myself going up, but how can I get even farther? You know, it's always like, how can I look back at this? How can I do this better? And how can I do this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I look at it, like progressing. Like it's like we're not there, but like the beginning, we're on the rise.
Yeah, I set goals, so if I knock one goal off every time, like not even if it take a month, so if I knock one goal off, I think I progressed. I think I did something. So that's my definition, probably. If I get to another step, I just make progress.
Facts.
What's going on? It's your girl Lala Shepherd.
Boss Brit the Most Lit.
What's up? It's your girl DJ Excel. And look, we interview some of the biggest artists on the come up.
Hey man, if you ever in Atlanta, y'all make sure y'all hit us up now.
Hey, hit us up today. It's where you need to be, man. A progress report. DM us right now.
Let's go.
Wednesday at 9. Tune in every time. We don't do no cap. Report only facts. Progress report. We got the news, new interviews. We got the stats. Keep it a rack. Come join the pack. Know where we at. Wednesday at 9. Tune in every time. We don't do no cap. Report only facts. Progress report. We got the news, new interviews. We got the stats. Keep it a rack.